Alright. Hey everyone, it's the Butter Minecraft. Welcome to actually my very first Nintendo Treehouse Live. I've watched a few Nintendo Treehouse stuff, but I've never seen it live, and I haven't seen much of stuff they do on Nintendo Treehouse. The last time, that I remember is Luigi's Mansion 3 when they did it for that, which was awesome. Oh, how's it going? Because I'm on the stream. How's it going, Sandpaper? Yeah, glad you could join us. But yeah, Nintendo Treehouse. They're going to be featuring stuff on the new Paper Mario, the Origami King, coming out. What day is it today? I think it's the 10th. I'm just checking on my Switch because that's the only thing I have next to me right now. Yeah, it's the 10th. Boy, I will clap you. I will clap you in Smash Bros. The 10th, and yeah, they're gonna be showing off new stuff on the Paper Mario, the Origami King, coming out 7 days now since it's the 10th. And wait for it's going out. Going to be revealing their new IP. It's not a Nintendo IP, but a third-party one, which is really cool. And it should be starting in about 5 minutes. So until then, we can really just sit back and relax, I guess. Because, yeah. It always seems like time goes by, really, really slowly when you're, anticipating something, waiting for it. When in reality, time is still going as fast as it normally does. Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately, it'd be cool if they branched out a little more. Because, seriously, they've done good with that sort of thing in the past. Like, the Super Mario RPG count as one? I don't know, because I know that was essentially a collab between Nintendo and Square Enix. It most likely is, but it most likely counts. That was a good game. That was a really good game. They really should do some more IPs. I mean, their games normally are perfectly fine, really good, but I mean, just imagine. Like, imagine. I don't know what company could they do that sort of thing with? I don't know actually. That's what I gotta think on. Oh my goodness. How many games of those series actually exist? Frogs. How much time? About 2 minutes. It's always so boring just to be waiting for the thing to start. Like I will, well, my other or things like this, it was really just me. Like you're here sitting right now, but the other ones, nobody was here. It was literally just me talking to myself, essentially. Just waiting. Not very good when you got when you're extremely awkward, even towards yourself. Don't know how I managed that. Should be starting soon. I'm just checking. It's like, come on, start already. Come on. Give us a. Yeah, we're really excited. We all talk to ourselves. Especially nowadays, unfortunately. We just gotta keep going. We just gotta keep hanging on. Gotta keep pushing through it. Someday we'll come out of all this alright. The darkness is unending. It never ends. It surrounds us, consuming us, possessing us. So, I heard TikTok's gonna be banned in the US. Sounds like a W. Wait, am I dumb? Wait, oh crap. Wait. Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, oh god, I am sorry. I screwed up bad. I screwed up bad. God dang it. Which oh god, I screwed up. Let's just.
We have a short video prepared that kind of sets up the story for Paper Mario: The Origami King.
All right.
And while that plays, Ethan is going to be providing some commentary. So please take a look.
Cool. All right. Let's get started, everybody. We are seeing Mario and Luigi enter Toad Town. They've been invited here by
Luigi. For once, he has a
join in
role in like
origami festival. But
many
something
years.
Seems to be wrong. There's not a whole lot of toads to be seen.
Last time he had
So
actual role was
make our way into Princess Peach's
Super
castle,
Paper Mario.
to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, this is the trailer.
So Mario's meeting Princess Peach, familiar friend, but seems to be in a slightly folded fashion. Something seems to be off about her as well.
It feels like a cult. Wrong answer, right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye.
Yeah-oh. So right, Mario finds himself unceremoniously dumped into the castle dungeon, and he's got to make his way out. And he's using a ability here called the Thousand-Fold Arms, which we'll see later. But
I want to see how he gets those.
Uncovered his partner for this adventure, Olivia. And so now they can kind of join forces to make their escape.
And there's Bowser.
And as they do so, they're also going to run into a couple other couple other familiar faces. Might recognize Bowser here, who finds himself in that kind of folded
Bowser do sing a Mercy story, yeah.
Not super happy about it. So the three of them now are going to try and make their escape from the castle. They get outside, and they're met by Princess Peach and somebody else. That's right. It is none other than King Ollie, the Origami King himself.
Brother of your, why is it lagging?
And these 5 gigantic.
Okay, what is this nonsense? So I got. Sorry about that.
That's right.
I don't understand
none other than King Ollie,
why it was lagging
the
so
Origami
much.
King himself, who also happens to be Olivia's brother.
Okay, wait, what is happening? Why? Why is this?
And he's unveiling his plan to take over this paper-crafted kingdom by turning everything into origami. And he's starting...
I don't understand why. No.
By wrapping up Princess Peach's castle in these 5 gigantic paper streamers, ripping it from its foundations. That's not cool at all. So Olivia and Mario and Bowser are kind of left to try and make their escape. Things don't go exactly as they were planning. And the castle is dropped on top of a mountain far away.
Oh.
And that is where we're going to start our gameplay.
Mario's
Mario,
asleep.
buddy, wake up. Okay.
That's cool.
On the job there.
It's like Super Paper Mario. I don't think
Right.
Sugar Star had an
as you
idle
saw,
animation.
King Ollie
I don't know
abducted
about
Princess Peach's
Color Splash.
castle, but that's not all he's done. He's also folded up Bowser's minions from paper into origami, so you can see a little origami Goomba up there. Those are King Ollie's folded soldiers, and some of his other minions have gone through the world and torn these terrible holes in it, and you'll see, I think Ethan did a bit earlier, he's collecting little scraps of confetti so that he can fill in these holes and hopefully rebuild this world that was destroyed a little bit by King Ollie and his minions.
Darn you, King Ollie.
The camera pitched up there when
so
Olivia was talking.
Confetti here.
Oh, sorry, Ethan. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, as the camera pitched up, you could see that the red paper streamer in the background, and that's one of the streamers that wrapped up Princess Peach's castle in the video that we saw. And that's going to be our goal, is to try and get up and deal with that paper streamer.
Oh, look at this lovely little butterfly. Oh,
there's a toad.
Something hiding in the wall. So that's another thing that King Ollie has done, is he's taken all of the toads from Toad Town and hidden them all about the world. So you'll notice that when you first came to Toad Town, it was completely empty, and now you find them and refill them. But now we're in a battle, and I'm hoping that Sam can talk
God,
about
that
this
battle scene was so good.
Yeah, I love the battle system in this game. Okay, so the battles happen in 2 different phases. You've got this ring-based puzzle portion, and then you've got your familiar Paper Mario timing-based attacks. And the way Ethan solved that puzzle is by moving all of the enemies into a position where...
Oh, he moves one enemy, but
all of them at once, using this jump attack here, where he is getting excellence all down the line. Nice job, Ethan.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he's racked up all these bonuses, too, which are giving him a ton of coins. Sorry, Riona, go ahead.
That's exactly what I was about to say. No, great minds think alike.
This game looks so good.
Using confetti can also help you discover little secrets, maybe reach items like this question block that you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach. And if you look up the road here, you'll see a little Koopa Troopa just hanging out.
You crushed the flowers to get confetti. Interesting.
I was just actually gonna say,
Shellvation.
Like, as I'm using confetti to fill in holes, you'll see I also will need to gather more, and so you get it from a bunch of different sources, and you've got a little confetti bag icon in the top left of your screen, and you'll see that refill and change colors, go back to green as you gather more confetti. So you're kind of using it and then needing to find more, and it's kind of a fun cycle to go back and forth on.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. What I was going to say about the Koopa Troopas is that they are paper like Mario, so it's a kind of like paper versus origami sort of situation in this game. And another exciting battle. Sam, why don't you tell us what Ethan's going to do here?
Yeah, so this one's a little bit different. So as you saw in the first battle, he lined all of the Goombas up in a straight line, and that's the way you get the enemies into an arrangement for your jump attack. But for a hammer attack, you want to arrange them in this kind of 2x2 formation, like the Shy Guys are right here. And when you solve the puzzle portion of the ring system of the battle, you get a 1.5 times damage boost. So it's really helpful for getting through these battles quickly and racking up those bonuses at the end. Nice work, Ethan.
Of course, they're going to get.
Thanks, guys.
It's going to get trickier to align the enemies as time goes on, most likely.
My buddy's watching me here.
At least I assume so.
I love that little pose, that little flourish that Mario does when you get an excellent on the last enemy in the line.
He looks way too happy to be murdering those things. I mean, we all know that he's not actually murdering them.
So we're going to go down here and see what those Koopa Troopas were getting all flustered about. And here they are.
The paid tribute?
So there's an entrance to a temple here that's going to become important later. And currently there is an origami Shy Guy who is causing some kind of trouble over there. So we are being asked to go take a look and probably solve some trouble with our hammer. As we are wont to do.
Oh, whoa.
That's the way
What's
you
this?
solve a lot of problems in this game, it turns out.
It's music.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like a tricky one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, giving you a helpful hint here.
Okay,
about
coins can.
Using, you can use coins to extend the timer for the
That's
ring
interesting.
puzzle. And I think you might need to heed her advice because this one's a little more complicated.
I'm gonna add some coins on.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna take a look here where I should move these guys.
I didn't notice.
That doesn't look right.
Yeah, so in the other battles that we've seen up until this point, you've seen Ethan choose one of the concentric rings and rotate it. But in order to solve this puzzle, you're going to need to do something else also, which is you can choose one of the diameter lines of the ring and slide all the enemies along that line. Ethan is also
you give coins to the toads
something else here where
and they'll support
you can pay the toads in the audience to cheer for you. And
wow!
Various different positive effects. Like there, you saw them toss Mario some hell. They actually solved a portion of the ring puzzle for Mario and helped Ethan out there. They also...
Oh, God, not again. This needs to stop. Why is it... I don't understand. I don't understand why it's lagging so much. Is my internet being crap again?
There, you saw
I don't know.
Toss Mario some hell. They actually solved a portion of the ring puzzle for Mario.
God bless. Okay, I don't know if I got things sorted, but we're gonna have to try. Just deal with it the way it.
And helped Ethan out there. They also tossed some junk at the enemies, doing a little bit of damage.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is what they always think of doing. Maybe it's just YouTube being stupid. I'd place my bets on that, but
Right, and as you find more toads throughout, playing the game.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
And helped Ethan out there. They
I
also
got back
tossed some junk at
to
the enemies, doing a little
where
bit
we
of
were.
damage.
Maybe just the quality.
Right, and as you find more toads throughout, playing the game, hidden in the world, you'll
Okay, I feel like it
see
has
that the stands start to get more and more full.
something
and
to
you
do with the quality.
More toads, obviously. They say really hilarious things while you're fighting. And actually, the things that they'll do to help you, it gets better the more you have. So there is definitely an incentive to find lots of toads, even if you're not a completionist like me.
I'm definitely finding all of them. I will 100% Paper Mario game yet.
Done away with the Shy Guy here, and now we're getting a little more info about what's going on. We're going to have to collect the rest of these shell stones if we want to get entrance into this temple. So that's going to be kind of our next goal. While we're down here, though, I had spotted something kind of suspicious looking up on top of these stands, so I'm going to check it out. So there's these cracked rocks here I'm going to hit with my hammer, and we're going to reveal one of these magic circles that we saw earlier that's going to let us use the 1,000-fold arms again. And I'm using motion control right now to extend my arms, and then find a spot I can interact with, and then whack the wall.
Oh, crap.
Sometimes you end up, peeling away a piece of the paper landscape, but the 1,000-fold arms are really fun to use them in specific spots like that. You might just see them later on
Remember to push Y.
gameplay as well. Oh, I can't leave that coin. I gotta go get it.
Please don't. Thank you, Ethan.
Coins are important. Yeah, coins you can do so many things with. Actually, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of my favorite things, which has to do with this toad.
Oh.
So this toad is actually going to run back to Toad Town and open an accessory shop.
Accessories?
And you can buy from him, or it, all sorts of different accessories. Maybe, Sam, can you talk a bit about accessories and how they can help out Mario?
Help?
Yeah, we'll actually get an opportunity to see some of those in action a little bit later, but the accessories are so useful. They have all kinds of different effects. One of the accessories that we'll be seeing is called,
you missed the toad. I saw the toad.
So in the timing-based portion,
I saw you could do it.
Not only do you have to have good timing for your attacks, but you also have to have good timing in order to block attacks from enemies and reduce the amount of damage that you're taking. And some of the accessories can help you do that.
There's all kinds of accessories, though, and they do all kinds of stuff. And it's really fun to find them and kind of incorporate them into your tool set.
Backtracking.
For sure.
If it will come back after
we
unravel the red stream or whatever.
Come back and take care of that later. Those people inside will have to sit tight.
Backtracking.
Let's see this nice little butterfly floating up there.
Boy, it takes a lot of confetti to fill in that hole.
Yeah, it did.
It seems like confetti runs out pretty fast, to be honest.
And whack it.
Oh, what?
Totally a toad.
They're just flapping about.
Yep. Alright.
That toad got folded into a butterfly.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, flagpole.
So I didn't want to fight that guy. Kind of little Goomba there, so I decided to run from that battle.
Hey, toads are everywhere.
Found another toad who seems to be stuck in this sand trap here. And...
This area looks very intriguing with its.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Gosh. Hey, what's this?
You know what to do. I do.
Oh crap.
I love this particular one because it just shows you that like the toads that are hidden around the environment are really in a variety of different ways. Sometimes you know pull one out of a wall. And
that was creative.
Really dramatic like that happens. Okay, we're
That's
wanting to get through
that dog
here
is toad.
and follow the red streamer, but this origami dog is blocking our path. So you know what to do.
Yep.
It's hammer time.
Woof, I mean, put up your dukes.
And this little toad is
Battle
another
lab.
special little guy. Yeah, he's putting up his dukes, but he's gonna run back to Toad Town as well, and he's gonna open. He just mentioned the battle lab, which is a place that you can practice your timing for battles and things like that. So there's definitely, I mean, finding toads, you never know which toad you're gonna find. You might find one who opens a shop or all sorts of things.
Right, we've already got a couple extra things to do if we go back to Toad Town now because of the toads we've rescued, which is cool. Alright, so we are going to make our way from Picnic Road into Overlook Mountain where the red streamer is going. And one thing I love about playing this game is moving from like one kind of wide open environment like Picnic Road right into the next, potentially even bigger location in Overlook Mountain here, and there's just tons of detail, and you're free to explore kind of at your own pace and like do what you want to do. So I love that you can just kind of move from zone to zone. As
No crap. Check it. Why did that
Little
scare
shy
me?
guys.
Why did that scare me? It should not scare. Oh, collectibles.
And so Ethan has just found a collectible, which we haven't seen so far, but
There's
this
like
is
a
going
reminder
to,
system
show up
on
in
top.
the Toad Town.
Wait, what?
Oh. Ambush!
I got totally ambushed.
So I was saying that will show up in the Toad Town museum, which is where you'll find all of the different collectibles, and yeah, I mean that's basically it. We've got another battle here going. I'm excited
I'm gonna
to
get
see
through this
Ethan
quickly, you guys.
knock this one out of the park.
Yeah, nice work.
Also, the fact that
fantastic.
this battle music is called the Red Streamer battle music, meaning that there's going to be different battle scenes for different areas because of different streamers. So, oh wave, oh crap. So, oh that's interesting.
You've got multiple groups of enemies that you're going to have to fight.
Oh, Ethan's making it look so easy.
I really like this battle system.
Yeah, you're thrashing these guys.
You know me.
Oh, sorry, we
And
threw
then
you off.
say
That was our fault.
And of course I leave it cool. I know.
One of the things
Uh-oh.
that I love is seeing the little comments that the toads in the stands have, because some of them are just so hilarious that it's almost distracting, honestly.
So we should mention that solving the puzzle in the battles isn't required.
This is just to show you,
can
I guess,
still
that...
move on.
Oh, go ahead, Sam.
Oh, sorry, Ethan.
Yeah. No, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a little bit of delay that we're working through. But yeah, we were just saying that you don't need to solve the puzzle in order to move on. You can still work your way through the battle, but solving the puzzle and getting that damage boost is really going to help you rack up those bonuses like you saw Ethan get. He got a ton of coins at the end of that last battle, and the coins are so useful in this game. You might think that, oh, he has over 8,000 coins, and, that's plenty, but you can burn through those really quickly.
Definitely, and we've just entered into a battle with the shiny. Maybe, Sam, can you talk a little bit about the weapon that Ethan has chosen to use?
Iron boots.
Yeah, so he's battling some spinies right now, which it probably wouldn't be a good idea for Mario to jump on those with his regular boots attack. So he equipped some iron boots there, which allowed him to jump on those spinies. Now your boots and your hammer, you'll always be able to use those attacks. Those will never deplete. But certain special attacks, like the iron boots that he was using there, will deplete after a while.
Oh. Bit of Breath of the Wild.
Very true. And one thing that I just wanted to point out, it's very little, but something I enjoy is that when you finish a battle, the enemy kind of explodes into this like giant cloud of confetti, and it really makes you feel like it's celebrating your victory. Just little things I really enjoy. Oh, and here we're at Monty Mole. It's like he's hawking something and wants to know if you'd like to buy it. Aha, so this is
Dices, slices, and purees.
To bring back to the Earth Elemental Temple, which we saw earlier.
Shellstone.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Ethan.
Did get excited all over again.
I don't know. You were saying the exact same thing.
10,000 coins.
10,000 coins is a little
coins. Oof. Yeah, I'd say don't buy it.
Nah.
Gotta save up some.
We can get him down to a cheaper price.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do better than that, Mr.
Definitely.
Mole.
5,000, nice.
Well, that's not bad. 5,000.
That's still kind of a lot.
It's getting better, but I think we can push this guy further.
You can push it down further? You can literally haggle him.
I didn't even have 10,000 to start.
Sure, we can meet in the middle, just like your mustache. 3,000 coins.
Okay.
Ooh, 3,000.
But yeah, you bring more coins.
Sounds okay.
Can you? No. There's no way you can bring... What?
Well, you're breaking this poor mole's heart.
That's true. No
That
way.
paratrooper can't.
No! No! How far can you make it go down? 1,000 coins!
Nice
Okay,
marketing,
take
Ethan.
it.
Hey, okay. What do you guys say?
There's no way it could go lower.
1/10 of the price. Let's do this. Giddy up.
You robbed him of so much money.
Yeah, green shellstone yet.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And now the Coopers are sad, even though they had all that
This
time.
is just one example of the many
So,
really
I think
enjoyable,
we're
fun
going to take this
NPCs.
opportunity to...
Oh, sorry, Ethan.
And we're
I was
gonna
like,
cut
what?
away here, and we want to show you some of the boss battle
Ooh.
action that this game
Yes.
has to offer. So I'm
Boss
gonna
battle.
switch over to that, and
The boss
on
battle
that, you guys feel
seemed
free to
really
chit-chat.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the things that Ethan
I am
touched on
really
just a
behind
little
on
bit,
how far they
when
are
we first
actually.
walked into Overlook Mountain is the environments are connected organically into this big world to explore, which is one of the new things about this game that I really love. You know, in previous titles in the series, you had the environments were separated into kind of this Super Mario World style overworld map.
Specifically
But
Sticker
here,
Star
you've
and
got this big,
Cover
connected,
Splash.
world,
Now it's
and
like
it feels much
64,
more
South
like
Near
this,
Door,
this
and
big
I guess
place to
Super
explore.
Paper
You can
Mario.
backtrack into areas that you've
You know,
been
Super Paper
before,
Mario is
and maybe find some of
completely
the
different.
hidden toads or fill in some of the not bottomless holes that you might have missed. But I don't want to keep talking.
Oh, this is where the
we're
colored
getting to the
pencils
red
were.
streamer here.
Ooh, yeah. So we've finally
Yeah.
found the end
So
of
we've
the
actually-
red streamer that we saw earlier.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna try to unravel this and maybe see if we can get
Yeah, that's
that
right.
part of Princess Peach's castle set free.
Oh.
It looks like
That didn't
Mario's
work.
Jump doesn't have enough.
That's the most powerful jump you can do. Oh crap.
Nice save,
Nice save
Olivia.
by
Nice
Olivia.
save, Olivia.
Oh man.
Ripple
Thank God she's here.
In a round.
Oh man, you were almost. Wait, the colored pencils talk.
Alright, so we're
Oh yeah,
coming
that's
up
right. They
to
do talk.
our
Why do they
first
talk?
boss battle. Maybe,
Oh
Sam,
man,
can you talk to us
Mario
a
saved
little bit
Olivia
about
after
what's
he
different about a
after
boss
she saved
battle?
him. Missile Maestro, colored pencils.
Certainly.
Ooh, they
we'll
got
see
titles.
A little bit more when we actually get into things. But you know, in the battles with regular enemies that you were seeing before, Mario was in the center of the rings, and he was arranging the enemies into patterns. And you'll see when we get into the boss battle that the boss is in the center of the rings, and you're arranging the rings to guide Mario to the center so that he can attack the boss. And the bosses are puzzles in and of themselves, so it's going to take a little bit of figuring out.
I like puzzles. I like puzzles.
See what does damage to each of the bosses.
Wait. Oh.
Definitely.
I love the boss.
I'd love to see Ethan use the toads in the boss battle because they also do different things to help Mario out, and it's quite interesting.
Do you hear this boss music?
Yeah, so those are some of those accessories that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I've got like Guard Plus on. Reduces my damage.
Locked on target. Oh, they target different spots.
Right, and I think
Yeah,
that
so
other
this-
accessory, it adds on... Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh no, go ahead, Ethan. Or sorry, I'm Rihanna.
Oh, no, it's all you.
No, I was just gonna say that it looks kind of daunting at first, but it'll make a lot more sense when you see Ethan start moving. So Mario is gonna travel on the path as dictated by these arrows. There you go. And he passed an envelope on the way, and that envelope gave him a hint about what he needs to do to damage the boss.
Right, told me
Stepping
to
on
get
that
out my
icon.
hammer once I'm behind it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
And he passed that on icon.
Shiny boot.
That
Shiny
was in
hammer. Oh,
Mario's
you can buy
path, so he
multiple of
activated
the
it,
different weapons
and that turned
at a time.
on those magic circles, which could be useful later. Nice work.
Dang.
Very nice.
Thank you. Now, I need to get in front, I think. So I'm going to move this attack icon in front, and then what else do I need to do? Looking at my arrows to build my path here. That looks good, right? Okay, here we go.
That looks... Oh no. Oh no, okay.
Okay.
Very good, yeah. Sorry. I
Got you
thought
worried
that
there for a
up
second.
arrow was in your path.
Fear not. I was born to stomp. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Oh,
block.
That did a lot of
wow,
damage,
Nice.
actually.
Yeah, you saw that Guard Plus pop up, so that accessory that Mario has equipped has helped him out there. This is starting to get pretty daunting.
Yeah.
Wait, so,
Yeah,
wait, that was...
anytime
10 damage was reduced damage? How much damage does it do normally?
I want to enlist some help.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. There's a lot more icons on the battlefield.
Oh, wow,
as you can
that's-
see, and what I'm going to do, right, is
I see it times
take
2, so
Sam
that's the
Grimm's
attack
advice
thing.
and call on my toads by spending coins.
Ooh, big
Boy,
spender.
999, you're splashing out.
Max out.
High roller.
A nice heal.
All
I
right.
see what else happened, actually.
Sam, do you want to tell us what's going on here?
Yeah, so in addition to tossing Mario some health, the Toads also activated kind of a guideline on the battlefield. So it doesn't show you where you need to go, but rather what Mario's current path will be based on the formation of the rings as they are. And it updates in real time as Ethan was adjusting the rings.
Yeah,
So
very
having turned
handy
on
Really
those
cool.
for the boss
arms
battle.
here,
1,000-fold
I'm
arms.
gonna get them out and use them in the battle here.
Magic
So
circle
you can use them
on.
in the environment, but also they have a role in battles as well. Ooh, my arms are going nuts there for a second. Grab with the LVR, close that lid.
Get it together, Mario.
Really interesting that they put motion controls on the
More like me,
10,000-fold
actually.
arms.
I think Mario's doing fine.
Nice work.
Very nice.
If you get really good at the ring system in these boss battles, you can set up this really elaborate movement structure where Mario just kind of sweeps the board and collects attacks absolutely everything there is before landing on the final spot that you need to damage the boss.
All right,
get him, Ethan.
Let's see, getting one more good attack here. Nice.
This is honestly really cool.
Oh, he got me. All right. Well, we're doing some good damage. So
yeah.
He's definitely
Yeah,
not
haven't
done
been
yet.
hit by his color pencil missiles yet, so that's good.
No.
Colored missiles.
Yeah, that's right. That's another important thing to mention. You can see those like targeting reticles that are on the ring system, and Ethan has been doing a really good job of avoiding those up until now.
I think I'm gonna do one more quick attack here with the 1,000-fold arms. All right, here we go. Close that lid one more time. Kind of found a good pattern that's working for me now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
And
on his last
I guess
legs.
we'll just jump ahead one more. Let's see. I need to bring that there. Bring this over here.
Yeah, I think Ethan touched on it very briefly, but you see those icons with the fist on them. That's an attack icon. And you need to position that in Mario's final spot in order for him to be able to take an attack action when he reaches the boss.
Right, if that wasn't there, Mario would reach that spot and just fall over, which is kind of sad. All right.
Nice block.
Very nice.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh.
So he's not happy at all. I've been kind of...
Oh crap, the Gatling gun.
On him, so he's getting out some sort of Gatling gun attack here.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Yeah, something tells me what you've been doing up until this point isn't gonna cut it anymore. But but I think we're gonna have to call it here because like we said, you know, the bosses. Yeah, the bosses are puzzles, and we don't want to show you the solution to the puzzle, especially because the game is coming out in a short amount of time.
What a tease.
Ethan, when is everybody going to be able to get their hands on this?
So this is coming out on Friday, July 17th. It's super colorful, really fun, lots of super fun areas to explore, and paper enemies to defeat. So please, I hope everybody will check it out.
I am definitely getting it.
Yeah, awesome. So
I think this
so
game
much,
is
Riona
really fun.
And as we head out, we're going to play the announcement trailer one more time for those of you who might have missed it. And also because the announcement trailer does a really good job.
I don't care what anybody says about there not being
any
EXP or anything like that.
Will take you that we couldn't hope to show you in just a single Treehouse Live segment.
Or that's not
south
in your door style or anything.
Right up and coming up, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new game. So stick around.
Yeah, I don't care about people saying it's like Sticker Star 2 or anything like that. Because I think this game is going to be pretty fun. Okay. I think we can afford this. Skip this because we've seen this multiple times on my channel. I think we've finally caught up. We've finally caught up. So that was... I don't know if that's going to be it for the Paper Mario section of it. But, well, it might be, but... You also got remember that this is that if it is, it's not the end of the live stream because we still got WayForward's special announcement. That's still a thing that they're going to talk about. And I'm excited to see what it is because Way Forward is... I'm not like a huge, gigantic fan of their games, but I am at least a fan. Again, I haven't just played the Shantae games, okay? Yeah, I played a lot of their games. And their games are good. Their games are freaking great. I love their style of platformers and whatnot. Anyway, and they've been
Hey
hype
everyone,
with the
welcome back to
announcements
Nintendo Treehouse
this week.
Live.
My goodness.
Before we
They've
dive in,
announced
we'd like
so
to play a
much
short
stuff.
video. This is a first reveal of a new game coming exclusively
Okay,
to Nintendo
so that was
Switch
the end
this
of the
year.
Paper Mario segment.
And right after, we'll see live gameplay and dig into some of the deep battle mechanics the game has to offer. So please, take a look.
Battle mechanics, okay. Okay, alright, we just got thrown into this. Bakugan? Jesus Christ, they just threw us into that.
Hey, welcome back. So, Bakugan Champions of Vestroia. Let's introduce everyone. I'm Sam, and I'm here with Tyler from Nintendo, and two special guests.
Hey, we share a name.
Steve. Hey, Tyler. We've got Steve Robert from Spin Master. Hey, Steve. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, brothers.
And we've got Kenny Ilko from Way Forward, one of my absolute favorite developers. And we'll want to shout out a special thanks to publisher Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. So Kenny and Steve, thank you. Welcome. And let's see the game. Let's jump in.
Interesting.
All right. Let's go over some features first. In Bakugan Champions of
Hell,
Vestroia,
you like this
you are
art
the
style?
in an epic action role-playing game with an original story expanding on the hit TV series and toy franchise.
What?
We've designed a unique, real-time, and turn-based...
I never heard of that.
Pick-up-and-play ease
The show.
and layers of strategy to discover.
Oh god, I need to do
There's
some
plenty
research.
of depth in our game, including faction resistance, increasing your Bakugan stats via in-game progression. Plus, you can selectively modify up to 4 special ability slots for each Bakugan on your team before and after the battle. In addition to brawling, which you'll be doing a lot of in our game, explore an RPG world across a variety of environments and engage in over 100 quests. In all, you'll collect over 80 Bakugan, plus 200 special ability types and upgrades to help you and your Bakugan become champions. Did I mention 80 Bakugan?
But what is a Bakugan?
Actually, it's 81, because we've listened to our fans and we're bringing back Leonidas. Lastly, we're proud to announce in Bakugan Champions of Vestroia, you can play against brawlers around the world and online, head-to-head.
But what is Bakugan? What is a Bakugan?
All right, Kenny, let's get our brawl on.
I don't understand.
All right, we'll pick up the first fight down here. So I'm basically jumping in a mid-story quest here. I was sent by a local kid to go and do some practicing before some tournaments coming up.
I am very lost because I have never heard of the show it's based off. Because apparently it's show.
All right, the brawl's beginning. Yeah, immediately you get a sense of
Jesus
just
Christ.
how beautifully
Whoa.
done.
You're literally...
The scale of the Bakugan, the intent was to make sure we kept the epic feel. Bakugan are anywhere from like 2, 3, 4 stories tall, so we wanted to ensure that came through in combat as much as possible. So the combat system is kind of a hybrid to the TV show, as people are watching the TV show, and then the toy and TCG. So we're running around here in the Hive Matrix real time, collecting energy cores, which are those blue hexagons on the field. Those energy cores give you the equivalent of mana in like a fantasy RPG game. So on the bottom left corner, that's my 4 abilities. Those are, the equivalent of, essentially casting a spell. So right now I'm getting beat down a little bit as I'm talking, but I will change the course here quickly. So one thing you'll notice also with the energy core is we bring in some tactics in decision making just from the energy cores alone. See, the course she just picked up there was a small energy glow, which means it has a lower.
I am
lower
extremely
that's going
lost.
to supply you. The bigger the glow, the more energy you get. So now it becomes a decision of, do I want to get these 1 or 2 close cores, or do I want to go for the far bigger core with more energy deeper into the field while passing up, other options.
What's kind of interesting is like resource management, where you're having to collect the energy cores, but also plan what attacks or abilities you're going to use. Are you going to be quick to attack, or are you going to save more energy? And the strategy there is really what it comes down to. And looks like you won that brawl.
Well done,
yeah,
nice
I mean,
work
to your
by
point. Thank you.
I was going to say, by the skin of your teeth, you had 12 health left.
I am extremely lost right now. It looks interesting, though. It looks interesting.
But to your point, Tyler, sorry, Steve, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to give a little background on story really quick. So basically, where Kenny ended up there was in his last brawl in a series of a quest, because he wants to impress this local hotshot named Larry, who's organizing a local tournament. Overall, our story interweaves between a series of tournaments and a larger investigation into a mysterious and abnormal earthquake activity going on in San Barbara's, which is the town of our game.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of focus on the brawling, but there's all of these other elements going on in the game that you're going to want to,
I'll be right back.
constantly track on top of just your brawling strategies, right?
Correct.
That's right.
So, the storyline I just picked up there that I'm quickly progressing through is hitting on the point that Steve was talking about, where that was one of your good friends. She's telling you about some of the earthquake activity that's abnormal for the area going on, and she's investigating into it, and I think that's kind of where your story starts to unfold for you. So now I'm just kind of taking back my poster pieces that I had found for Larry. Oh, got one more quick thing to do for Larry. Pick up an item he lost here at the lake. But returning back to the combat, you're going into combat with a team of 3 Bakugan, and once you collect up to 3. And that's where a lot of the strategy is going to come into play between your Bakugan and your 4 abilities that you assign to the Bakugan, which we'll get into a little bit more here in a few minutes.
Just something that I kind of noticed that maybe others may have noticed as well is that your Bakugan you are actually talking to, but in the battle they're so much larger, and if you mind kind of going into a little bit of that relationship that you have with your Bakugan?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Bakugan are sentient beings in the universe. So, what you actually also might have noticed is that the Bakugan appears slightly different, not just smaller, but a little bit different. So, when Bakugan are not in battles, as they so frequently love to be in, they actually are smaller, much smaller in toy size, much like the real toy. And they, your Bakugan are someone that you're actually befriending as you go.
That's pretty awesome. So you're going to build that relationship with your Bakugan. as you continue to find more and change up your roster.
Correct.
I see a familiar face.
So, there he is.
Wait, hold up.
Infamous Dan Kuzo.
Hold up. Hold up. I
Yes.
just.
So, the Awesome Brawler
I'm
from
a-
the TV show again. You're going to get appearance from Dan here. Dan is kind of your
I'm
tutorial
just
guide.
on
Much
Twitter
like
right
they do on
now.
the TV show, they will be streaming little
Yeah, because
information
I have
for you to help
some
guide
Twitter
you
friends
through the
who
game and get you,
are also
get you
really
going
into
on
Way
your
Forward.
strategies, and just your overall open world experience. So here he's
And,
telling us about, I just got a Baku
I just
ability card.
realized that the
Larry, and he's telling me how I can
Oh, God.
sign up to a new Bakugan.
some of
Again, one of the layers of strategy that you're going to have to consider is
some
that
people are
every Bakugan
a little
ability
upset.
is associated to a single faction. So there's 5 factions: Pyrus, Heos, Darkus, Aquos, and Ventus. So as you collect Bakugan ability cards,
But the-
you can see there's 5 here. There's only 4 there. You'll start to get basically what's the equivalent of
Apparently it's like these
deck
little
building opportunities.
ball
So,
things
get
that
all
like
these cards
transform
that
into
are
monsters or
part
whatnot.
of your deck to assemble, and your deck is really just the 4 abilities that you're assigning to each Bakugan when you go into the fight. And now Larry is
So
getting
that's where
rewarded.
a lot of the strategy comes in. Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead.
Oh, no, absolutely. I was just saying Larry gives me more loot here. So, yeah, you are correct. That is a lot of where the strategy's coming in.
So personally
Right,
for
you might
you,
have Oh, go ahead, Tyler. Sorry.
sorry. I was just saying personally for you, Kenny, what kind of strategies do you like to implement with your Bakugan? Are you more of a
Like there's these,
going in guns
there are
blazing
these
head
real
first, or a
like
little more
ball
strategic on
things
adding more kind
that like
of
transform
buff,
into monsters.
or recovery?
So, it's a good question.
I had a
Bakugan
friend
factions actually
a
kind of
while
draw their
while
own
back before I had
strategies. So, again,
moved up to
leveraging
where I
as much
live
as we
now.
can from the TCG and bringing that
I had a
experience
friend,
into the game, for the
and he
different
had
players
had
that'll
toys of
recognize,
those. I had
a lot
no
of the-
idea
a
what
lot
they
of the
were.
Factions have their own playing style, so I generally try and adapt a playing style
I had
to the team I want to go in there. But when I have my
no idea
drummers,
what they were, and
I like the balance of Aquos and all its things it can do. But if I'm coming at you with a Pyrus Dragonoid, I will
Oh,
just
God.
bring an aggressive attack approach.
Hey, Kenny, what does she have for you there?
It's growing. She's telling us about some.
one of my
some
friends
she
is
saw
freaking
at the,
salty as hell.
Oh,
It's like, what the? Fucking fuck. So freaking mad. But
So,
I can't lie, this looks interesting. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research before I decide if I try it out or
a
not.
lot of
But
what you'll find oh, sorry, go ahead, Sam.
Oh, I was just going to say, now you're rocking a full team.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. That is my
Really
first Bakugan.
that's
So early on, you'll start
really
off
interesting
finding,
that
one Bakugan.
it's
You jumped
been-
about 30 minutes into play here.
it's been
but early
like
on, you'll find your,
over
your
3
initial
years
Bakugan,
since
and
I
then
saw my
quickly
friend's
pick
toys
up,
with those things.
Quickly pick up 2 more to fill out a minimum team of 3, and then
So it's
you'll keep on
really
finding Bakugan
interesting that
throughout
I'm-
the world by exploring.
that they've somehow
Kenny, real
broken
quick.
to my
Sorry,
Yeah.
can you back?
my life
I wanted you to
again.
back out of that fight so you could strategize really quick before going in.
Oh yeah, apologies. Absolutely.
I had no
Yeah, so you can see
idea.
as he was engaging in conversation, they were about to start a brawl, but you got a sneak peek at your opponent's lineup, and that gave you an opportunity to, as he was saying, drop out and then maybe rework your own team to counter what your opponent's going to be bringing into the brawl.
Yeah, exactly.
So you
And
swap
so,
that
Tyler, to your question, I just got rid of that heal for some more.
And so far, it doesn't really look all that interesting.
Give
I
more
hope that doesn't come
firepower
back
to
to
your
bite
Pyrus
you.
Dragonoid.
What's the Shadow of the
I
Stream
also
thing.
hope it does not come back to bite me. I'm going to do it with my Aqua City.
We'll see shortly.
Nothing from what I see.
I do like how you're able to switch out those abilities, and I think that adds a
Look
lot
this
of
one.
depth to
Oh,
the
look at
game, but if
look at the
I'm,
character.
not
Look at
mistaken, you'll be taking that online as well, correct?
look at the main character. I like that look. I like that
That's
look.
absolutely right. So, you know, whatever
Pure yellow and black.
and abilities you've built up throughout story mode is exactly what you're able to take into an online brawl. So there's the two darkest.
We're talking about Fluttershy for Smash. What? This is Pokemon 2. Okay, I'm going for PlayStation. Goodbye, my friends.
Yeah, and one of the
That
other
firepower
things,
comes
Mel. Yeah, boring, guys. Boring. Sticker Star was okay. Thank you, Blue. You're a good person, Blue. Then just needs to be hyping up the wrong stuff. What do you mean? This is the. Wait, are you saying Pokemon Unite was hyped up by Nintendo because it was? It was hyped up by the Pokemon Company.
Essentially, two other factions that
This makes Pokemon looks. Pokemon is great. How good? Okay, people are getting really salty.
Things to think about and ponder when you're going into battle. One of the reasons why
People are
you get that
extremely
you're
salty.
getting ready to go against and have the ability to make some alternate decisions.
If you don't like chat, then turn it off. That's what I'm doing.
I have to say, your opponent has been pretty quick to swap his Bakugans between the two that he has. It's really fast.
Right.
Yeah, he appears to have not liked his matchups to my Dragonoid originally. So in combat, you know, aside from your four abilities that you're working with, we actually have other things. You know, we're early gameplay, so as you evolve the Bakugan and they get bigger and stronger, there's other things other mechanics that you know we aren't going to be able to see here, but like Bakugear are passive abilities that you kind of charge up as you play. Those are special cores that, you know, again, making a tactics level decision during the real-time combat. And then another big one is team attacks, you know, pulling more inspiration from the TCG and toy line. If I can successfully charge up all three of my Bakugan here, which I am on my way to do, I will be able to pull off a team attack. So it's a lot about risk and reward, you know, as I'm charging up, taking the time to charge up these guys. Obviously, as you can see, I'm taking a bit of a beating here. However, you know, I'm hoping that the payoff from my one large
Not really
team
all
attack
that.
is going to equal the punishment I'm taking and more.
We hope you can pull it off. You gotta get those Bakugors.
Yeah, you are competing with the other character. Oh, sorry. Go
It
ahead.
doesn't
I'm
really
just commenting on the battle.
seem like it'd be that
Oh
fun.
yeah, I was just saying that you're competing with the other character to collect those Bakugors as quickly as you can.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. So the cores on the field are not obviously in abundance. So again, you know, another layer of tactics that you'll be introduced to later on in the game is that there's actually brawler abilities as well. So there's kind of boost gear.
Not to say that it's
allow you to do things.
bad
like
game.
run
It's going
faster,
to
or a force field that knocks your opponent
be a
down
bad game.
within,
It's just
a close range of them. So you know, balancing the strategy elements of what Bakugan and what factions you're bringing in to the into the battle, along with what you're doing at the real-time combat level here.
We're getting close.
There's my team attack.
There you go.
Team attack! Yo, one hit. That was worth it.
So far, so good.
But it's working, it's not done.
Still has one more to
And
go.
only 92 left on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Take a couple hits.
yeah.
Deep into the core.
I really have no thoughts on this.
But it was a big
Just-
risk spending all of that time collecting
Seems
those
like
Bakugors
a game.
to for all of your Bakugan so that you can build up enough to do that big team attack.
Yeah, absolutely. And the later you get into the game, the riskier that kind of decision becomes. I have a little bit of an edge as I'm a three versus two advantage on him, but very soon in the story progression, you're going to be facing strictly 3-on-3 battles or brawls.
Well done, Kenny.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a great brawl.
It doesn't really seem like anything
Attack.
that interesting
Nice
as a
work.
game.
So I think that's all the time we have today for Bakugan Champions of Destroya. Thank you so much, Kenny and Steve, for joining us and showing us your game. Do you have any final thoughts you want to share with us before we head out?
Yeah, I just want to say we're really, really excited to be able to share the game today, and we hope our fans and beyond love playing it.
Yeah, and thank you for the opportunity to be on Treehouse. And we've loved working with Spin Master on the IP, so it's a great opportunity.
We love working with
Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Kenny and Steve. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler, for joining us. I hope everyone enjoyed what you saw today. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Bye, everyone.
Right, so okay, that's the end of the Treehouse, I guess. Oh my god. Oh god. This one person I'm following on Twitter is really upset right now. They are quite salty. You're trying to make a hashtag called #fucking Bakugan. Oh my goodness. What is it about laughing at people's... Why is it so kind of funny, kind of fun to laugh at people's anger? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, I'm just reading it. So yeah, anyways, thoughts, I guess. Origami King looks pretty dang nice. And pretty interesting with how the battle system... Obviously, the most interesting thing is the battle system, especially considering that's honestly still just about the only thing they really showed off. Like, that's really the only thing they've gone in depth with. They haven't gone into, how they did go into stuff about the overworld, like, we had saw the confetti, obviously, and finding toads and stuff like that. Wasn't much to the overworld, though. We didn't even really get to see like what Toad Town was like. Even though we saw a bit of it in the trailer. Like, we didn't know, like, what items, what the item shop would be. Like, where you get the special weapons, special hammers and all that. And the other thing, there was one part in, I believe, one of the trailers Nintendo had put up on Twitter. I think there was a scene where we saw Mario fighting one of the giant paper mache Goombas, but it wasn't like in like the battle system. It wasn't like the ring battle system. No, it was Mario actually fighting them in the overworld, which was interesting. Yeah, they didn't really show much off at all. it was essentially just stuff we already knew. Which I get why they would do that, since you know, the game is only 7 days from releasing at the time of streaming this. But well, yeah, that's essentially it. Didn't learn anything new, but still looking pretty nice. I'm not just talking about the graphics. But for real, Origami King honestly looks really, really beautiful. The Bakugan thing? Well, you know, it's a little confusing. It's a game. It's probably not a bad game. Because you know that someone's going to get enjoyment out of that. But, I don't know, it just felt, like, it felt boring. Like, it didn't really seem like there was really anything going on. There wasn't anything that actually seemed interesting about it. Just, I don't know. It didn't really sit right with me. It didn't really seem like there was anything to it. But I don't know. I may do a video maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow, looking at what we saw from the Origami King. There's definitely going to be something we hadn't seen before in that gameplay. There's no doubt about that. Because, I mean, we at least saw something new. We at least saw new stuff with it. We didn't see much new stuff, but we did see some stuff. Some new stuff. And, you know, we honestly haven't seen much of the game. Because, as far as you know, because like, we only seen a few things of the other world, and the main one is that what I can only assume to be the first world. I don't know. I guess that's really gonna be it. Because I don't really know what to say. Because their gameplay of Origami King, interesting, but a little bit limited and restricted. One thing I understand, the game's coming out soon, and I don't want to show off everything, because then that would just kind of defeat the purpose of even making the game be able to play. Well, not really. It just would kind of ruin the experience, I guess is the best way to put it. And Bakugan just didn't really seem something I'd be into. Didn't really seem like anything interesting. It's interesting that those little insignificant little ball monsters somehow returned over 3 years to intrude my life and to let me know what the hell they are. Because I have a friend who had toys of those things, and I was very confused on what the hell they were. And I guess now I kind of know. I think part of the reason why I didn't really get anything interesting for, like, they at least explained some stuff. They at least explained some more stuff, like how Mario got into the mess he did. We didn't get why everybody, like how Ollie turned everyone into origami and all that stuff, or how he and Olivia even ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom to begin with. But right, I can't really. They didn't really. They explained a lot more than what they did for Bakugan thing. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something to say about this, because it just seemed a little limited, or however I would say, for lack of a better word, limited. Best way to say it. I'm dumb, but I guess that's gonna be a wow. My God, I didn't think